Starting a new super ascension. First I'm going to buy 200 army camp, increased army camp production, because I want to. I like getting increased cash money, joint strike, and I just recently started doing all of auto conquer. Replay that. All of the increased cash resources, all of the army camp discounts, all of the mercenary discounts, all the increased alloy cell values, 9 increased draft sizes. These little bits, by doing this over and over, used to make much more difference, and I don't know why I keep doing it, but... And 4 auto upgrade army camps. That exactly fills that. I haven't had one that exactly filled it in a long time, but I like that one. Then I want all 10 can skip levels, and 6 start with techs. And that's good enough to start Peloponnesian War. I need to turn off the auto conquer fairly quick. And this is another way to finish this exactly. Is 3 of those mercenary camp visibilities, 1 market visibility, and then you see you need 2006 to get this 1 tech discount. I want all the better hospitals. I want advanced auto conquer, and I'll go up to 85% increased cash resources. We have those equipped. I do that. Now we need the money. And then we can do that. And usually I would do a clan request. I'm going to do a clan request. And then I can either wait for that clan request while doing like challenges. Or also I need to finish buying things like all of the additional mercenaries. Or as soon as a couple more things pop up, I could probably get going. I think I will do that. But I can also I could use a power, because like I have 700 powers because I used to be able to farm time warps. But let's do 3 or 4 challenges, and that'll give us enough time that we can probably get the level going even without a clan request. Challenges are weird. If you have both auto conquer and advanced auto conquer, they go much faster. It's using them both somehow. And another weird thing that I just found out is if you have the advanced auto conquer turned on, or maybe even the other one, it then doesn't use it. It somehow affects it. See, I just cleared Drachman's World. If I go into my level and turn on advanced auto conquer, and then go back to challenges and try to do Drachman's World, I think it will fail. Yep, that is some weird stuff. Let's go ahead and try the other way too. Turn on also. No, if we turn on auto conquer, it'll go crazy. But let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. No, can't do that. So we're gonna leave that on and turn on auto conquer. Then does it do nothing? Where's auto conquer? I hate finding that. It looked like, I don't know, maybe even worse. Turn on, turn back off advanced auto conquer, and that actually only made that turn on there. And then it works. So it's only advanced autoconquer. When it's on, it's off in the challenge. I think that's why it's working both of them. But that should be enough to... Oops, that autoconquer messes up. I can't buy that to get going. So let's do a couple more challenges. And I could check to see if there's a chance it's been filled. Someone else has asked for one. So, yeah. Weird. And we don't have enough to get one more increased cash army. There we go. If we get all of that copper, then we can sell it. And buy some mercenaries. And that gets us enough to go. Get that hospital, get this mercenaries. Actually just turn on advanced autoconquer for a second. Click all the small stuff. Then I need all of these iron. Sell those. I've got all the notifications turned off because, especially when you're using advanced autoconquer, all those pop-ups get in the way. I can buy all of these mercenaries. And now that that first draft is available, I know that I've been slow on this level. Because I can usually do this level in under 6 minutes. That's when the first draft pop shows up. Advanced autoconquer. Get those last ones and then finish it off with the full autoconquer. And now I get the clan request when it's not needed anymore. And I used to be able to get a time warp by starting this mortar, and I still almost always reflexively do it, even though it can't. Can I fill this clan request? No, it's already been filled. And you can see our clan chat. Uh-oh. Now we start Fireland. Ooh, I misclicked there. There's not actually enough stuff in there to some copper ore. That's not really worth me switching to, but whatever. Then I sync so I can switch to my phone and watch an ad. And I got lucky with only a 5-second ad. And when I close the phone, that syncs there, and I sync again here to get my ad watch bonus. And in a second I'll have enough to get this money. Buy that and do another clan request. And do a couple more challenges because I don't feel like doing a time warp. And I didn't even spend the stuff from the first level yet. But I haven't done any army caches, so I haven't hurt myself. And as I get more starting AP, I should probably put some more into increased army camp production to help me with these little bits of getting going, instead of having to wait for a clan request to be filled. I might be able to squeeze it out faster. We have a good fast clan requests, but they're not instant. When I had my own alt to fill my own clan requests, that was pretty awesome. But also probably pretty game breaky. Ooh, I only need one more to get that last level, or one more level, so I'll go ahead and do that. I used to be able to relax for a second and let something else happen, but now that everything it's all effort. This is no longer an idle game. Which I guess was a fun thing to do. Get that little bit. That's a nice chunk. Didn't quite have enough there. Get some money. Selling this ore isn't really going to do anything much, but I'm going to do it anyway. So even though we haven't, I can check for the clan request. There it is. Then I can go ahead and get this hospital first. But even without the clan request, I was ready to go to these now. I would have just waited till after like that to get the clan request. I mean, to get that hospital. And I go ahead and get this market first, even though the other market's cheap, because I have enough to get them both. And this one's bigger. I mean, it costs more to do it, so if I do it first, then I have plenty left over to do that one. Where if I go the other way, I used to not be able to do it. I want all these mercenary camps. And I like switching that in just because it's doing something. I sell this ore to have enough to easily start these markets. I need 305 tin to start and some iron, and that gets us the first sell. And go ahead and sell that bit of iron to get some nickel and barbed wire to get the second sell, and then we can buy and sell the iron. Buy the zinc we're going to need, buy the copper we're going to need, and buy the rest of the tin we're going to need. And then we buy iron until it's not giving us any more money. Over a little bit. Now, the rest of these, I have the right amount in my spreadsheet that I just need to buy this amount 5 times and it will max out. The microphone's falling down. And I don't know how to balance it. Buy that. Sell it. Buy the same amount. 2, 3, 4, 5. And buy what we'll need to actually use. And it doesn't matter what order you buy anything in. I used to worry about that, but like I just bought barbed wire for way over, but buying it when it was cheap was the same. And now we've maxed out this market and have the stuff we need to buy some techs and all the techs we're going to want. And I don't actually need these upgrade army camp buffs because I don't do them anymore, but I haven't changed the numbers or the habits. So it's safer to have the stuff to buy them and not, so that if I spent it and didn't have enough to buy something else, that would be more annoying. And I need time to buy some mercenaries. And I'm not flowing real well, but that's okay. Buy that one. There goes my microphone again. How do I tighten it down? Put a jar of peanut butter on its cord. It's a desktop microphone, but I have it taped to the top of the monitor. It's also kind of broken, and often isn't very loud, and I think it's loud enough because I turned it all the way up. And I bought that. That gets me this big hospital early. Get this hospital. I just need to get the last two markets I'm going to bother with. Will get me the second hospital buff. So the last one would be pure money, but I don't need it. I'm going to have tons of extra money. I need to buy this amount of aluminum 5 times, and I pick whatever number of buys works well. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 72 to actually spend, and some nails. That guy's good. Then we only need 2 buys of this amount of silver. 15 silver to spend, 4 gold to spend, and 1 platinum. And then we're ready to just auto-conquer the rest. Advanced auto-conquer. Buy those mercenaries. Buy those mercenaries. And I could turn on regular auto-conquer to finish it, but since there's only usually like 2 or 3 left, I don't have to. And I check if there's any clan requests to fill, and I go to Hardened Rise and Fall of the Roman Empire, which I've already done a video of, but I'll go ahead and do it again to have a complete shot. I've got and because I did all those challenges, I have a bunch extra. I'm going to spend a little bit. If I keep 7,000, then I can buff this up twice at the end. Gold. Buy mercs. Where's the mercs? Army cash. Money. I clicked bad. Buy mercs. Army cash. Money. Buy mercs. Money, buy mercs, and then the bigger army cash. So we're into all the cascading army caches now. But I'm gonna get the hospitals. Misclick. The big ones, and we could go all the way down to there. There's another one, and there's a couple right there that I used to need to go to them before going to this market. We just need to sell some alloys, and don't need the tech discount equipped right now because I'm not actually buying any techs. Switch to the spreadsheet, get how much we need out of these ones. And it's not super... I could wait to buy some of that so that I could have the more techs, but there's plenty of money for me, so I don't need to do that. And I just, instead of getting the buffs on those or resources, I just increased how much I buy at the markets because I don't want to have to switch, and if I forget to switch, then it's annoying to have to buy some more later. Just up the number that I default buy. And but I still think I might need this extra bit of money, so it's worth switching out to make them cheaper when I buy them. I could probably turn on advanced auto conquer at least for a little bit here because there's a lot of free stuff right now, but the timing seems to work out if I wait till now to do it. And I could look back on this recording and see when it seems like it's done getting free stuff. And if that happened before I get this last hospital, then I wasted some. But I can start buying from the markets before it's done. Zinc, nickel, enough. I believe there's enough tin cans in there to let me buy that, even though I'm not using it for a bit. It's fun to get it from there instead of just buying it. There's more in some of these, but I don't need more from those, or screws, or whatever they are. And I'll be ready to open the next 2 markets. About here I could see, like, last time I didn't buy any more on that, buy all the neodymium I could, or like I don't need to, but I have the amount of thorium I can buy to get some more money out of there, but it's not much compared to the neodymium. I whistle to myself, and that's probably more annoying when it's in a video. My mouth is dry from talking. And we get the last hospital and turn on Advanced Auto Conquer. Upgrading twice. I wish, like text, you could just double click it and it would buy them. Or triple click. I mean, I think double would be safe enough. And we're done. Faster digging. Start a dig. Auto draft. Auto dig. 1, 2, 3, and we only need a little bit less than 7,000, but this was a fast way to get it done. And we can time warp. Have anything ready to squish, and we check for any clan requests and super ascend. The 2 extra that we expected, so we should be good. Print screen, and if I now need to make sure I actually have the before I click super send, because I sometimes if I go copy something else before pasting it, then I lose it. And that took 32 minutes, 32 and a half minutes. And have a good one.